There, yeah, there you go. All right, it started.
It started.
Yeah.
We are live.
Yes, we are.
Oh shit, dude.
Pretty exciting.
Okay. Yo, what is going on, everyone?
Hey.
Why does it?
There, yeah,
What?
there you
Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. All right, so let's tweet this out, and yeah, let's tweet this out, and then
go.
we
Okay.
will eventually get to the nitty gritty.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Of course.
I'm gonna retweet the anime inspired pianist.
It's me.
And then I am also going to tweet out this. Paste that. Hopefully that's the right video. Okay, so come join me and the anime show tweet is your thing, right?
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I need to put caps. I don't know if it matters, but whatever. Anime show tweet. Come join me in Anime Show tweet as we discuss what we will be watching for summer 2016.
Uh-huh.
Alright, there we go. Tweet it out. Bam.
All right. I'll retweet that too.
Thanks, dude.
Of course.
Okay, so let's welcome everybody here. What is going on, guys? It's Professor Anime, and I have a special guest here once again. He was here when we did the spring live stream of what we will be watching. He is the myth, the legend, the myth.
Yeah.
What's your name, dude?
I am the anime-inspired pianist, or just Blake.
Yeah. What's going on, Usef? What's going on, Brago? Toasty Boy. I
like
love your
that
name,
name.
dude.
Yeah.
Matt
Toasty.
Monte. What's going on, everybody? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. All right, so do you want to start now?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so let's first give a little introduction. Well, first, actually, if you guys can follow us on Twitter and
Oh, yeah.
try to retweet the links that we sent out, which leads you to the live stream, because then we can get more people in here, and then we can cause like a massive discussion of what we will be watching. And it's always cool to hear your thoughts and whatnot. So with that out of the way, what we're going to be doing is obviously talking about what we will be watching. We're going to try to go over every little thing that is on the summer 2016 list on any chart. So if you guys want to go on any chart with us and look through the stuff, see what you'll be watching with us, then yeah, go ahead and open that up. All right, so yeah, and you haven't really watched or you haven't really seen anything else on this list besides like Berserk and all that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Berserk, Food Wars, and the Tales anime. That's pretty much it for me.
Yeah, same. All right, so yeah, we're gonna try to go on everything. I'm gonna try to talk to you guys in the chat as much as I possibly can, but the pianist is going to be the moderator of the chat on what goes
Yes.
on. So, anyways, let's actually get on to it. So the first thing that we have on this list is 91 Days by Studio Shuka. So I haven't really heard much about this. Let's just actually
yeah.
see what that is. The classic mafia drama takes place during the Prohibition era. In the lawless district, the law has no power. The mafia rule the streets, and the illegally made liquor flows freely. At one time, Avilio lived in this district, but after a mafia dispute ended in the murder of his family, he went into hiding. Later, Avilio receives a letter from a mysterious person that ignites his passion for revenge and leads him to return to Lawless. There, he infiltrates the Venetti family and gets close to Nero. Okay, so it's kind of like, in a sense, a revenge story.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen pretty much all of that. However, due to the time period, I mean, there could be a possible, you know, little a plot twist or something like that,
Yeah.
on the way on how things are gone and stuff. And it's supposed to be taking into Prohibition era, which kind of sounds pretty badass to me. So, and there's
I mean,
gonna be
I
like
love mafia
mafia
stuff.
involved
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah, that sounds cool.
I love all that stuff in anime. So I'll be watching that.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot. Yeah. Oh, and also just letting you guys know, I might come out with another update video on like stuff that is going to fit my schedule when it comes to uploading, because as of right now, the stuff that I have been putting out on my channel, like things have been getting quite hectic. Like I haven't even come out with Boku no Hero today, if anybody's wondering
Ooh.
about that. Like I haven't come out with Ace Attorney, so I'm getting kind of hectic with when it comes to uploading videos. So remember, there will be stuff that I will be watching in on this list, but that doesn't guarantee that I'm going to review it. There's like only going to be a select few series that I'm going to review next season. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'll go more in depth in it eventually when the summer rolls around. But anyway, so the second anime on this list is Active Raid Season 2. I watched the first episode of Season 1, and I
Same.
couldn't watch the others. Like, I don't know, I just couldn't. I kind of stopped, and I didn't really give a crap about the show, so
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
going to
really
skip.
enjoy the first season. I watched like 2 episodes.
Yeah. So, on the other side, we have Amama to Izuma. Having lost his wife, math teacher Kohei Inuzuka is doing his best to raise his young daughter. Sugumi has a single father. He's pretty bad at cooking and doesn't have a huge appetite to begin with, but Chance brings his little family and one of his students, Kotori Ida, together for homework, or for homework, for homemade adventures with those three cooks in the kitchen. It's no wonder this dinner table drama is so delicious.
Um,
It could be cute.
yeah,
I mean, it's a seinen. It's a
yeah.
seinen comedy and slice. I'll check it out. I mean, I'll
I'll
check it
try.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, let me go over in the chat. Let me see what you guys have been saying.
Talk about
Oh, and
91
Miss
days.
Overthinker is in here. Oh shit. Don't forget the T by the studio who did last 3 seasons of Durara Greatness. The Black Goku saga for Dragon Ball Super is coming out soon. Almost forgot.
Oh yeah.
91 Days is one of the most anticipated anime of the next season. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Didn't really give too much to go on from like what I've seen in the teasers, but yeah. Yo, Eric is in here. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, let's continue on. We'll go through a few others and then we'll go back to the chat.
Okay.
All right, so next up is Amanchu, which is by JC Staff Fantasy Slice of Life series. Hikari Konanata is a cheerful 15-year-old girl who lives near the ocean, and she spends most of her time diving as a result. On her first day of high school, she meets a teacher who also likes scuba diving. There's also a 16-year-old classmate, Futaba, who gets dragged along in Hikari's maelstrom as soon as they meet at school. Now, all right, so I heard about like there's gonna be a scuba diving anime now.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know how I feel about this honestly, because in my view, okay, from the poster it seems like there's going to be three main girls, right?
Yeah.
And usually when girls, in anime, go to the beach, go to the freaking water in general.
Yeah.
There's going to be a whole lot of fan service involved,
Yeah.
and I'm not about that life. I mean, now and then it's fine, but I don't know. I don't really see this as something I'm gonna watch, just because I think I know what I'm going to expect from it. You know?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip this one. Doesn't really interest me, and I agree. Like, I don't really want to see that fan service too much.
Yeah. So next is Ange Verege. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I don't know. The story of the Ange Verege trading card game follows what happens when Hyrule patrols suddenly open, fusing 3 different worlds together. As a result, various mysterious Exceed powers are awakened in teenage, of course. An academy of these so-called progress girls is built on the isolated Siren Island in the Pacific.
Skip. Sorry.
What?
I said skip. I do not like every anime I've watched that's based off a trading card game. I've hated so much.
Yu-Gi-Oh
And
was amazing though.
Okay, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I liked Oh crap, yeah. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon, I like those. But recently, like, there's one called Chaos Dragon.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
That was terrible.
Was
I
it?
think Divine Gate also is based off like a board game trading card thing. I don't know. But no, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon's good. Please don't hate me for saying what I said, people in the chat.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip this too, to be
hmm
honest. All right, so the next up is Aslan Senki, the second season, I believe. The
hmm
heroic legend of Aslan event Yasha Sin Carnival announced on Sunday that a new television anime. Okay, so there's really not much of a description here,
Yeah.
but it's the second season of Arslan Senki. Now,
hmm
this is kind of interesting. I've seen a few episodes of the first season of Arslan Senki,
You should finish
but
it.
I kind of just fell off of it. I didn't mean to. It was just,
Mhm.
I don't know, like it's not that I got bored of it or anything. It's just I guess I was maybe reviewing a lot more other stuff and I kind of
Mhm.
just got sidetracked. So, like, sadly, I would check out Ozan Seki the second season, but I would have to finish up the first season.
Yeah.
And I'm currently trying to watch other stuff and working on other stuff as well, or watching other stuff and working on other stuff as well. So, yeah, sadly, I don't think I'll be able to get to the second season of Ozan Senki. But what about you?
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I love the first season. There's 24 episodes, and I'm kind of sad because this one's only gonna be 8.
Yeah.
So that's kind of weird. But yeah, I like the first season a lot, so I'm definitely gonna watch this.
Yeah. And I like how it's historical too. And
hmm
apparently, the character designer is by the same person who made FMA.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I
Yeah.
find amazing, and that makes me want to watch this now after just looking at the poster. But yeah, I've only seen a couple of episodes. I would watch it, but sadly, I haven't gotten across the whole first season.
Yeah.
So maybe later down the line, who knows? All right, so next up is B Project Kodo Ambitious by A1 Pictures. Let's look. The anime story follows Tsubaki, a new hire in the A&R department of the major recording company Gondola Music. Tsubaki is immediately assigned to oversee the idol unit B project, which is made up of 3 idol groups. Oh wait, it's an idol anime. No, I'm gonna skip that.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna skip that.
Yeah.
I mean, the character designs look kind of cool, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna
I don't blame you.
watch that, to be honest. Next up, we have Battery by Zero G. Okay, Zero G. I don't think I've heard much from Zero G, to
I
be honest.
I didn't even know that was like a company.
Yeah. So, drama, slice of life, and sports. So, basically, I don't really need to give the description. This is basically a baseball anime. Now, we have had a couple of baseball animes, I believe, but I heard, like, Battery is really good
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
as
this.
far as the light novels go.
Mm.
So, I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out because I'm all for sports anime. Like, sports anime,
IQ.
honestly, it really depends on personal taste if you like it or not. But after Haikyuu, like, jeez, after Hajime no Ippo, like, I got, like, from watching those series, like, I wanted to watch, much more sports anime, you know?
Yeah. Haikyuu was freaking awesome. I can't wait till the third season.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. But,
Yeah.
Battery, I'm definitely looking forward to. Battery
Same.
seems pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna give it a shot. Now we have the mother. The mother of all anime, dude. The mother.
Watch out, Habits in the chat.
Oh,
He's gonna like
God.
talk to you about Berserk.
But all right, so we have Berserk 2016. All right, so this is a continuation of Berserk. It's not a remake. So if you want to watch the rest of the Berserk adaptations that have been adapted, you can either watch the TV show, or you can watch the movies. The movies are pretty much the same exact thing as the TV show. However, they're done in CGI, and they add a little bit more into the films that originally wasn't in the animated show. And regarding when it comes to the TV adaptation of Berserk and the movies, like, they actually follow the manga quite well. There is a few things that they do leave out due to, like, just how gory and shit, like, Berserk is and violent and stuff like that. But yeah, when it comes to this movie, they're probably going to end up doing the same thing, and I'm really wondering how they're gonna end up handling this TV series as well, because it's done by Milipensi. Okay, that's a studio that we haven't heard at all, and the
Yeah.
only thing that they have really worked on have been like little girl type anime series,
Mm.
and
That's so weird. I'm
yes,
sorry.
it's so weird, and I don't know why. First of all, I don't know why they would have Berserk going the
Yeah.
CGI route again. I mean, the CGI in the movies wasn't too bad, but it was
No,
still
yeah.
yeah, but it was still CGI nonetheless. And
Yeah.
honestly, Berserk has a high budget for doing, you know, uh, the TV series style of animation like before. You know,
Yeah.
it deserves to have at least 2D art. And also, now we have this being animated by a studio who has done pretty much all light-hearted series, and then you see Berserk. Like, it makes me wonder how they're actually going to handle this, and I
Mhm.
wonder how much is going to be censored, to be honest with you.
I mean, I hope they don't censor the crap out of it because that would be really annoying. Just because,
Yeah.
like, Berserk is supposed to be bloody and gory and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm really excited for it. Yeah, I don't really want the CG, but it's happening. And also, like, Berserk was my first anime, so having this new season come out is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I honestly, like, I don't know what's going to go on with Berserk. I mean,
I'm gonna stay
I'm not.
optimistic. I'm
Yeah.
hoping it's good.
I mean, I'm gonna stay optimistic. I'm gonna hope for the best, but I think my expectations are going to be pretty low.
Mm.
Just so, because if I get really hyped up for the Berserk anime, I'm going to eventually, walk into it and see it get like, shitted on, and then I'm gonna be really freaking mad,
Mhm.
which is probably gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, let's look at the chat.
Habit or Christian has been like, he's just been saying a bunch of funny things. That's why I've been like kind of chuckling.
Let Me Know says, do you hope to see Guts getting ass fucked animated? Um, well, I think we kind of passed that part, to be honest, in the anime, in the TV series. So, yeah, I don't really think they're going to be doing that. And of course, Habit says what he will. How do you feel that the anime snob called Berserk a shonen after the first arc? I mean, that's his opinion. I mean, what do you want me to say about it? I never even heard about that, but uh,
Oh,
I kind of find that kind of weird, but
yeah.
whatever. Still gonna watch Berserk, to be honest. Yeah. Usef says, I gotta go, guys. Have to eat before Ramadan starts. Wish me luck. Alright, no problem. No problem. Let me see. Did I miss anything else?
Well, the Christian or Habit is just talking about super lovers. Or said one thing about it.
He'll say everything about me. Like, I think Habit has a crush on me, to be honest. Like, that's why he says all this shit.
Gosh.
Alright, so imagine if the censoring is on the level of terror. Oh, God.
That would
Please.
suck.
No. No.
That censoring was like laughable. Like, oh my
Yes.
gosh. Sometimes you can even tell what's going on because there's just so much like censorship. Like, ugh.
Yeah. Alright, so I think. Alright. Oh yeah, so also we'll probably answer questions by like the end of this. Once we go through everything, we're just gonna try to go through everything and then we will answer some of your questions. But anyway, let's continue on. So, what is this? A comedy shoujo slice of life superpower. I think Habit is gonna watch this.
Oh my gosh.
Binan Koku Chiku Bobi Love Love. Why the what? Season 2 of it's a season 2. Well, skip.
Yeah.
We have Cheer Danshi by
Uh,
Brains Base. The story revolved around members of a cheerleading squad at a men's university. Oh, it's a cheer. Oh, so this is the cheerleading anime. Okay.
yeah.
Brains Base kind of actually does good stuff, like Durarara. It
I
has
mean,
done.
yeah, but
But I can't see myself watching a men's cheerleading anime, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't either.
So we're gonna skip that. And then we have D Grayman Hollow.
Not caught up.
Dude, I'm not caught up with D Grayman at all. The only thing I've seen of D Grayman is the very first episode. The very first episode is actually quite interesting. I like it, but yeah, I'm definitely not caught up, and I know someone is going to say in the chat, just catch up with the manga, you know? The manga takes time, and I don't have time. Like, I'm trying to, like, get all these videos out. I'm trying to, balance YouTube with my personal life and all that, So, I don't know. I'm probably not going to be able to get caught up with D Grayman, sadly. I'll see if I can, because I would like to actually review it, but it all just depends if I eventually end up getting done with the manga, because I heard that you can catch up with the manga pretty quick, but at the same time, there's a lot of like themes and symbolism and just substance in general that goes in the manga from what I've heard of D Grayman, because it like takes the element of like Christianity, like religion and all that.
I
Yeah,
didn't even know that.
has like demons and all that stuff. So yeah, you gotta have to like pay attention. So I'm pretty sure like there's going to be a lot of stuff in D Grayman, that is going to make me want to read it, but that just depends on how much shit I end up getting done, like how much free time I actually have. So I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I'll try to get caught up with it, but there's no guarantees. Just take that for food for thought. Next up, we have Danganronpa 3. Is this like the season 3 of Danganronpa?
I don't know. There's a lot of different like parts of the anime. I don't really know what it is. I'm assuming. I don't know, but I'm not caught up, so I have to skip those both.
Yeah, the anime is the conclusion of the Host Peak Academy series.
Yeah.
Origin. Okay, the prequel of the 26. Yeah, I haven't watched anything about Danganronpa, and I have heard that actually Killer Killer, the manga that I reviewed like a month or so ago.
Oh yeah.
Like apparently that's also like a side story to Danganronpa, which is pretty cool. But I've never played any of these games. I don't know how good they are, and also I don't know how good the anime is.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't think I'll be able to watch these because I haven't watched the previous stuff. So we're going to say skip for these two. All right, so next up we have Days, which is a school shonen and sports anime. It's going to be another soccer, or if you would like to call it football. The manga centers on two boys who were never meant to meet. Tsukikushi Tsukamoto, who has no special skills but secretly hides a passionate heart, and Jin Kazama, an isolated soccer genius. On a stormy night, the two meet, and that meeting creates a whirlwind in the world of high school soccer. That honestly sounds like the same exact thing as Haikyuu.
Thank you. Yes, Kageyama and Hinata.
Yes.
Right? Like, cause yeah.
Yes, that sounds like the same exact thing as Haikyuu, except that this is going to be a soccer anime.
I'm still gonna watch it.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna watch this. As I said before, like I'm gonna try to, watch more sports anime because, like, for this season, the sports anime seems like it could be promising. So, yeah. All right, we'll scroll down one more row, and then how much do we have left to go? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then okay. So we're almost halfway done.
All right.
We're almost halfway done. So I'll scroll down this last row right here, and then I'll get to the chat, see what you guys are talking about. Fate Khalid Linear Prisma. This has really nothing to do with the Fate series, honestly. I mean, it has like certain characters from what I've heard of, but it's mainly a magical girl, lowly type of spinoff of the series. So skip that. Right?
Yes.
Next up, we have Fudandanshi Kyoko Sekatsu by EMT Squared. It's a comedy school, shoujo, and slice of life. The comedy depicts the daily life of Sakaguchi, a high school boy, and also a Fudanshi who loves boys' love stories. Fudachi is a role play on Fujoshi, literally rotten girls, the slang for women who love boys love yaoi stories. Oh, okay, so it's basically about a guy who loves reading yaoi. And I think I heard that, like, he's straight or something, but he likes,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Someone was talking about that on
this
PS.
could be a funny series, but I'm probably not going to watch this, just to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
I'm sure it's gonna have laughs and stuff, but I don't think it's gonna be anything like I need to watch or I'm gonna remember.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah.
Next up we have Fukigen na Mono no Ken. Hopefully I said that right. By Period Plus.
Oh.
Does that mean it like?
Is that like a division of Peria?
I guess it's like a division of Period, but since it has plus in the title, they're probably this studio right here probably has better animation than the original Period.
Better.
Damn, shots fired, right?
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, let's read this. Ashiya has spent the first 7 days of high school stuck in the infirmary because of a yokai attaching itself to him. He ends up asking the owner of a small tea room called the Monokian for help. This is a tale involving the very morose owner of Monokian guiding the yokai that happened to wander into this world go to the next world. Just because it has yokai in it, I might end up watching this series because I like the historical kind of like monsters and demons of Japanese folklore.
Yeah.
And like that type of like I love reading upon that stuff and just,
Dude, that's like a lot of Ushio Totoro.
yeah. So I'm probably gonna like check this out, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I
Just to see
like
what it's like.
the picture too. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
The art. Yeah. I'll watch it.
So with that said, let's check out what the chat is saying. Period Plus. Hanada-kun sounds hysterical. We'll actually get to that in a bit.
Yes.
The fucking wait to see if you have any questions or concerns, please visit the lockouts page and the other day and I will be a good time. What?
I do not understand.
Zufang says Hunter x Hunter new season. It really depends on the writer. I don't think we're going to get a new season for Hunter x Hunter for quite a while.
Yeah, I need a little more material.
I mean,
Well, not
the
a little,
Hunter
a
x
lot.
Hunter manga just started too. Like, it's going to be a while till we actually get some more material for the anime, unless you
Yeah.
want to see like fillers and stuff. You know?
That's true. And Hunter x Hunter, I don't think it's had any filler. I mean, I watched it all, and yeah, there's no filler.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's more seinen, right? Don't spoil, please. I'm still on the 4th arc of. Oh, okay. It's definitely more mature. I'll say that. The Dark Continent arc is dark as fuck. I don't know how it's tagged as a shonen.
It's like one of the darkest shonens out there. Like
Really?
it's honestly crazy how messed up it can get, but that makes it just great. And yeah, the story is good. Like the Matt Monte.
I
Just
still
said
need
it.
to catch up with Hunter x Hunter as well.
Oh, dude, you should.
It's
Every
just
arc
like
is great.
I think I would feel more motivated in order to watch Hunter x Hunter if I could watch it with someone. You know?
Dude, I would so watch some of it with you. It's so good.
Would you rewatch the whole series, dude?
Yeah, man, dude, it's so freaking good. I'm telling you, it's one of. I think it's in my top 10. Like,
Dang.
freaking love Hunter.
Watch like 10 episodes a day.
Yeah. The summer's coming up for me.
The summer is coming up. I mean, there is a possibility. Just remember that, guys. There is the possibility that Professor Anime
Should do arc reviews.
might check out Hunter x Hunter.
Should.
Okay? Just remember that. I'm probably not going to be able to get to it soon, but there is the possibility. Wonder if One Punch Man will get another season. I'm pretty sure there will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just makes sense.
All right, so anyway, let's get started. We got to roll down on this list. All right, so this is what one of you said in the chat. Hanada-kun.
I'm excited for this.
Hanada. What was that?
I'm excited for this. This is a prequel. Did you watch Barakamon?
No.
Oh, this is the prequel to that. You might be able to
really?
watch it still, but dude, it's. I don't know.
I'll probably be able to watch it unless.
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably gonna be like. I don't know. It depends if this is like a different cast of characters. You know.
No. Well, I think the main character in Barakamon is still in it. Like, it's all about him. But this is a prequel. I don't know.
It's an anime adaptation
Yeah.
of the manga that takes place 6 years prior to the events of Barakamon, detailing the life of. Okay, so what makes this show funny though?
dude, you just watch it. It's funny.
I have to watch it, and that's what
You,
makes it funny.
no, like read the whole description. Just read it.
Okay.
Like
Detailing the life of Seishi
don't say
Honda as a high school student. Whoa, my thing just went weird. Detailing the life of Haishu as a high school student and a very interesting life it is. In Honda-kun, Seishu Honda is admired by his peers as a calligraphy genius and given the utmost respect. But Honda-kun himself is under the mistaken impression that the deference and attention he receives from the other students is actually bullying. Honda just wants to live a quiet life, but hilarity ensues as one character after another challenges his position as the school idol. Oh god. And somehow comes away as a fan, all while Honda is horrified and clueless.
Barakamon is probably just like one of my favorite slice of life.
Really?
Yeah, I
How many
really liked
how
it.
many episodes is Barakamon?
12. I believe is it 12 or 24? I forget. It's been a while. I'll search it up right now, but
Alright.
going.
So we'll head on over to the next one while anime
12.
inspired. 12? Okay, 12.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of series that I need to catch up on, especially like Hunter x Hunter, for example, but I don't know when I'm gonna be able to have free time
Yeah.
because it's not like, I do this for a living. you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, Hatsukoi Monster by Studio Dean. When 15-year-old Koho Nikaido leaves her sheltered home to start his life anew in a Tokyo high school dormitory, the last thing she suspects is to nearly get hit by a truck. Saved in the nick of time by a handsome stranger, Koho falls head over heels for him, and after finally tracking him down, boldly confesses her feelings. Turns out Koho's mystery savior, Kaneda, is the son of Koho's new landlord. The handsome object of Koho's affection agrees to go out with her, but her newfound bliss is short-lived when it turns out that her new boyfriend is a 5th grader.
Oh.
What?
Wait, that ending kind of like
Yeah. I don't want to watch another Super Lovers, to be honest. Where you have like a 26-year-old dude and then like this 10-year-old kid.
yeah.
No.
No.
I mean, it does sound kind of funny, but
Yeah.
and comedy is listed as this, so, but
The 5th grader thing's kind of freaking
most
me
likely I'm not gonna check this out.
out.
And I don't really check out that much. Romance series to begin with, to be honest. Like, it's very rare that I'll watch a romance, and a romance anime has to do something for me, to really make me like invested into it. And we have another romance anime right here, Kono Bijutsu Bu Niwa Mandai ga Aru. Okay, so anyway, we have the manga focuses on an art club. I like art clubs. In a certain middle school, and its members, Subaru Uchimaki, who is a genius at drawing faces, nice, but only wants to draw the perfect 2D wife. Dude, yes. Coletta, a rich troublemaker who never stops making mischief, and the club president who sleeps through sessions and collects sleeping aids. What? Izuki Usami is the only person in the club who wants to do art club-like activities and constantly struggles to do so. First impressions. I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I don't know if I'm gonna put up a video about it, but I'll check out the first episode. Is what I mean. You know? I mean, I like art clubs. I used to draw a lot, and I really should get back on that to begin with. But apparently, like, this person is trying to draw the best 2D wife. Like, that is amazing right there.
Yes.
I love that. So that makes me want to watch the show. So anyway, next up we have Love Live Sunshine. This looks like a lowly anime, so I'm probably gonna skip it.
Yeah, no thank you.
So let's skip it. Maso Gakugen Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, that's it. This is the sequel.
This is the sequel, guys. What is this? He's an wow, I am really fucking up my Japanese names. Hida Kizuna possesses the HHG, Heart Hybrid Gear ability, but it is not strong enough to make him particularly important. Well, then I don't want to watch the show if he's not important. His older sister calls him to transfer to a strategic defense school where many of the students, many of which are large-breasted girl. Okay, skip it. Skip it. Skip it.
I'm
Skip
actually gonna watch it.
it. What?
I'm gonna
You're
watch it
gonna
because
watch it.
no, the only reason why is because like I think I know Memory's gonna watch it too.
Well, it is listed as a harem, so I guess that's what to be expected.
Yeah, and it's like I Gaku Santoshi, like I need something to replace that, like a stupid show I could kind of laugh at. Because
Yeah.
Gaku Santoshi, it could be really stupid sometimes. So that's gonna be this show for me.
I'm not really a big harem type of person, so
I like making fun of them.
yeah.
I have fun with
I
that.
don't know, like when it comes to like harem series, like I can't
I mean, they're
like
not good. Most of them just aren't good. Like,
yeah, like for me personally, I just can't go out of my way to actually go ahead and check it out,
mhm.
because they go nowhere half the time. To be honest,
Yeah,
it's just like kind of like a love triangle sort of thing that goes on.
it's true.
But anyway, now we have another big anime that everybody is hyped
Oh
for,
yeah.
called Mob Psycho 100 by Studio Bones, which is very good.
Hmm.
Action comedy, shonen, and supernatural series, which is by the same creator who worked on One Punch Man. So honestly, I don't want to read the description because I want to go in the series blind,
Yeah.
and find out how exactly he got his powers, or is it just the world that he's in, or what's going on. Like, I want to actually watch the first episode and go in blind and see what happens and give my own interpretation of it. But definitely this is going to be something that I'm going to be watching.
Hmm. Of course.
So any thoughts on Mob Psycho?
I don't know. I don't want to read the description either, even though I kind of already know a little of what it's about. But I'm hoping it's good. I like Bones. It looks fun. So yeah.
So yeah, cool. All right, so next up is Nejimaki Seri Senki. The
Oh, Madhouse.
Katavarna Empire is at war with the neighboring Republic of Kyoka. In the Katvarna Empire, the lazy woman admiring Ikuta hates war, but due to certain circumstances, he grudgingly takes the high-grade military officer exam. No one would have expected that this 17-year-old boy would eventually become a soldier called a great commander by others. Ikuta survives this world engulfed in war with his superior intellect. Oh, okay, well that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Rather than just brute force.
Hmm.
Okay, so there's like gonna be like sort of like strategy involved and stuff.
Yeah.
That
That's
kind of
Madhouse. So
oh, and it's Madhouse. Okay, so now
yeah.
I definitely have to check it out.
Hmm.
Now I definitely have to check it out. So yeah, definitely gonna have to like at least see what that's about.
Yes.
Next up, we have new game.
Lollies.
What?
Lollies. Skip.
Yeah, by Studio Doga Kobo. Meet Oba Suzukaze, a fresh high school graduate easily mistaken for a middle school student who joins the game company that produced her favorite game as a 3D artist, and her cute antics as she gets her way through work and deals with her rather wacky co-workers. Probably skip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we
Ooh,
have
I'm
another
excited for
one.
this.
Another one that is pretty big that I personally am hyped for. Not many people, I think, are hyped for this though, as like Mob Psycho 100 or Berserk and all that. But Orange. Now, remember when I said like I don't really, go after romance series
Yeah.
or shoujos? Well, technically romance series in general. Yeah, remember when I said that? Well, when it comes to Orange, the romance in Orange, I actually kind of like. I like the shoujo-esque sort of style of the series, and I actually got the second volume, which is the last volume, the collection of Orange. I have 1 and 2. I got finished with the first collection. Really enjoyed that. Then the second collection that I just got, I haven't checked out yet, but I plan to read upon that before the anime eventually comes out. So far from what I've seen of Orange, it really does seem good, and the animation seems pretty good as well. I think this is going to do pretty well for a romance series. For any romance buffs, like this will probably be your romance of the
Or
season.
Habit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
So What are your thoughts on this?
I'm really interested. I was going to get the collection, but then when I heard the anime was coming out, I was like, I'll just wait. And isn't there some like, no, actually, I don't know if this is spoilers. This is something I'm not supposed to know. I don't know, but I actually like romance series,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna check it out. And if you said the first collection's good, it must mean it's pretty good.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited.
I like how because like it's kind of different with other romance series. It takes the element of time travel.
That's what I was gonna say. I
Yeah.
didn't know if that was like a spoiler or anything.
No, I mean, not really. Because it depends on what sort of time traveling you were talking about.
Mm.
So I'm not gonna say any more than that. But yeah, it takes that kind of thing. The whole time travel anime thing. So all right, so let's look at the chat for a little bit.
All right.
On that to love Rue level of ecchi, apparently. It's basically hentai.
Oh gosh, now
Lolly
I'm kind of
porn.
scared.
Miss Overthinker says she doesn't do harems. Um, One Punch. Lots of strategy. Capitalize the fucking O on orange, bruh. Come on, Annie Chart.
Terrible.
Toasty Boy. Wait, what? One Punch Man sequel? No, there's no One Punch Man sequel unless you're talking about the specials. But no, are you talking about Mob Psycho 100? No, that's Mob Psycho 100 is a completely different story that the creator of One Punch Man made up. Like basically, he did this after, or maybe I think he actually did One Punch Man and Mob Psycho 100 like independently.
Mhm.
Like he worked on them both at the same time, I think.
I have no idea.
But yeah, I think that's what's going on. And then now apparently Mob Psycho 100 is getting an anime, so that's kind of cool how both his series have become hit anime pretty much now.
Yeah.
Now the question is, what is going to be better? One Punch Man or Mob Psycho 100? We cannot say yet.
We cannot.
Opening for Q Code performed by Lisa. Love her music. Lisa's kind of good. Lisa's
Yeah,
good.
wait, is she doing, what is she doing the opening for?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Oh. Is it Mob Psycho, or?
I don't know. Is it Mob Psycho? Let us know in the
Uh,
chat, guys. What is Lisa doing?
yeah, because, I don't know. I think oh yeah, she did the ReZero opening. This
Scott report. LOL. Is that a Hunter x Hunter spinoff? That's what
Yes.
I thought it was. I'm like, what is that?
That'd be so weird.
Damn. Professor's Punctuation is on Holder reviews level.
That's
Wait,
good.
Holder? You mean Holden?
Hold in?
Holden?
Yeah. Hold in, I think.
Is that good or bad? Is that?
I don't know. Honestly.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's I don't know. Yeah, because I don't know if he pronounces it just like awful or like if I don't know. Don't think about it too much.
Like sometimes, like I can pronounce stuff really good, but at other times, like it's just bleh.
I remember I had the hardest time saying Shokugeki for some reason.
Yeah.
I had such a hard time saying it when it came out like a year ago. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that was like a year
He's talking
ago.
about Qualidea Code.
What is that?
Qualidea Code.
Oh, we're not there yet, but I see that.
Yeah. All right, so let's scroll down a little bit more. All right, so we have Puzzle and Dragons X by Studio Period. This is going to be, I guess, a children's sort of series for
Yeah.
an anime adaptation of the Nintendo 3DS game. I haven't played this game. I still don't own a 2DS yet.
Yes.
But I don't really know how good this game is. Let me know if any of you have played it, and maybe I'll pick it up when I eventually get a 2DS, and then maybe I'll watch the show. Who knows? So next up is Qualidea Code A1 Pictures. Now let's talk about this. So apparently the theme is being played by Lisa for this.
Yeah, I like Lisa.
So let's see. The anime takes place in a world where humans are continuing to fight a war against an enemy called Unknown. Unknown invaded several decades ago, and children entered a cold sleep to escape the invasion. When the children awoke, they found themselves with supernatural powers. The children set up defense cities in Tokyo, Kanagawa, and Chiba in order to protect the country from the unknown who appear through the Tokyo Bay Gate. First impressions. I'll check it
Yeah,
out.
I mean, I like A1 Pictures, or at
Yeah.
least some of their stuff I really like. So yeah, I'll look at it and
Sometimes they do
watch
good
it.
stuff. Sometimes
It's iffy.
they get like erased. Um,
Oh, you're gonna piss some people off.
all right. So anyway, next up we have Regalia, the Three Sacred Stars. 12 years ago in the country of Rimgard, excuse me, a big incident left an unsolved mystery that has begun to fade from people's memories. Time passes and sisters Yue and Reina are living peacefully in the Inastria Empire. However, one day, a large mecha attacks Inastria. This day marks the turning point when the two girls get caught in the vortex of fate. The robots look kind of cool from the poster.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Um,
watch it because I just like mech. So
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll check it out. Mecha sci-fi. I mean, this is probably going to be what Memory is gonna watch
yeah,
because he likes mecha. So yeah, if you're watching this, Memory, check out this series. Next up, we have Re-Life, also by TMS Entertainment. TMS is doing quite a bit of stuff today, or
yeah.
today, this season,
Season.
excuse me.
The manga is supposed to be really good for real life.
The story follows Kaizaki Arata, a 27-year-old jobless man who fails at every job interview he had. After quitting his lost company, his life changes after he meets Yoke Ryo of the Real Life Research Institute, who offered him a drug that can change his appearance to a 17-year-old and to become a subject in an experiment for 1 year. Thus, he begins his life as a high school student once more. But why
Sounds
would you
cool.
want to do that?
I like it.
Why would you want to take a drug, go back like a few years ago to where you take the appearance of a 17-year-old boy and then do high school all over again? I mean, I know Japan has like a big thing with high school, you know, but like it's the
Mm.
best thing ever, but like why? Just why?
I don't know.
Just
I won't.
why?
I'm gonna watch it though. I heard the
No,
manga's good. Yeah.
yeah, it's a seinen. It's a seinen.
Mhm.
It's a slice of life. It's a romance. I mean, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'm just wondering why.
Like wise. Yeah.
Next up, we have Rewrites by
I'm
8-Bit.
excited.
Now, all I know about this is that it's by a visual novel, and I've seen like the opening on YouTube a couple of times.
Mm.
I heard that the Rewrite visual novel is actually really good. I think it's by
Yeah.
Key, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. So those are the people who made Air, Kanon 2006, and Clanad. So with those series, like I like them a lot. So I'm definitely gonna check out what Rewrite has to offer.
Yeah.
It's more of like a supernatural sort of series,
Mhm.
compared to the other Key, visual novels and stuff. So yeah, this is going to be worth checking out. I'm kind of excited for this actually.
Yeah, I'm too. I mean, the visual novel, like you said, it's supposed to be great, and I do like Key's visual novels are good. I like Clan Ad, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm excited to see this. I like the opening because I'm pretty sure I saw it, and I'm pretty sure I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
All
be
right.
watching it.
Next up, we have Saiki Kuso no Wai Nan. Is that? I don't know. What is that?
I have no
It looks
idea.
like a cactus. By J.C. Staff. The manga centers on a high school boy named Kusosaki who possesses supernatural powers that cause unfortunate events in his everyday life. So, dang. I'll probably check it out. Honestly,
Yeah,
I probably will check that out because,
probably be some comedy in there.
yeah, it's not listed as a comedy, but it's probably going to be a
Yeah,
comedy. So, yeah,
I'll watch it.
that might be funny.
Mhm.
Next up, we have Scarred Rider, Zex. Scarred Rider Zex.
I have no idea.
By Satelight. Alright, so in the Otome game, alright, so this is an Otome game, so basically it's a, what would you call this? Like a man sort of, or yeah, man game. Like basically it's for the female audience, but the whole
Okay.
cast is like men, I guess. So it's like pretty boys, pretty much.
Hmm.
It was kind of like Princess Stride.
Yeah.
But anyway, in the Otome game, a world of godless people was being menaced by Night Fly Onate, a mysterious alien invader from a crimson world via the Crimson Barrier Sacred. Or not sacred, Sacred and Scarred always get me mixed up. Scarred. To counter the Nightfly Onate's threat, the humans established the Lag Defense Agency at the Ryoku Islands. The anti-Nightfly Onate fighting unit, Secrets Rider Valiant stood against the threat, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it. It's not like I don't really have any like I don't know how to explain my reasoning for not like wanting to watch it. I just don't.
Yeah, without the enemy, they were supposed to fight the SRX. Okay, so it's a sci-fi series. It's a sci-fi series that's gonna be adventure-esque, has romance, and it's a shoujo. I don't think it's gonna be something I'm gonna watch either.
I feel like it's just gonna be something that's not bad, not great, just I don't know.
Yeah,
It's kind of in the middle. Yeah, I guess skip that one.
yeah. All right, so next up we have Servamp by Brainsbase. Brainsbase does good stuff. When a strayed black cat named Kuro crosses Mahiru Shirota's path, the high school freshman's life will never be the same again. Kuro is, in fact, no ordinary feline, but a Servamp, a servant vampire. While Mahiru's personal philosophy is one of non-intervention, he soon becomes embroiled in an ancient, altogether surreal conflict between vampires and humans. It's a shoujo, and it's a supernatural vampire action anime. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah.
I'll check it out, and it's kind of surprising how this is a shoujo. I thought this would have been a shonen.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm curious. I'll check it out. Next up, we have one of the most hyped up anime that I know a lot of people, including the anime-inspired pianist, are going to want to watch, which is Shokugeki no Soma Season
Wait,
2.
did you just say I don't want to watch it?
No, I said that you do want to watch.
Oh, I was like, what?
If I said don't, then I don't know what's wrong with my brain today, because apparently I can't pronounce things. But, yeah, Shokugeki no Soma. So, I'll let the anime-inspired pianist talk about this.
All right,
because
all
he's a
right.
big fan of this, and then I'll
I
give
am.
my impressions.
You watched the first season, right?
I have. I'll get to
Okay.
that in a bit.
Okay. So yeah, season two. I think season one came out about like a year ago. I'm very excited. I read a little of the manga that goes like. I read a little of the manga after season one ended because I didn't think we'd get season two. So I kind of know a little of what's gonna happen this season, and I don't know, just everything about the show. I love. I love all the characters. I think all the food gasms are just like hilarious. I'm really excited to see what else happens, and I feel like I think the arc that happens after the arc that we're in right now, it's supposed to be like amazing, like manga readers have said, and this is probably going to be like 24 episodes, so we might get to that arc too. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of excited for Shokugeki no Soma Season 2 as well. I haven't finished Season 1 yet. I think just a little part of you died right there. I haven't finished Season 1 yet. However, I am watching it right now.
Good.
And I think I'm on episode 16 or 15.
Alright.
So I'm pretty close. I'm almost done with the series.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost done with the series. I'm currently watching that. I probably would have been done with it ages ago, but you know, there's a lot of other stuff that I'm reviewing and watching. So, but yeah, from what I have seen of Shokugeki no Soma, like it's awesome. It's awesome. So definitely going to try to get to that. I'm most likely going to be able to review that. If anybody wants me to review Shokugeki no Soma, please let me know now, because then I'll be more inclined to, you know, finish the series. So actually, let's finish up the last two rows here, and then we will go to the chat and look at some stuff.
All right.
All right, so Next up, we have Taboo Tattoo by JC Staff.
All right.
All right, so let me just see. What is this? It doesn't show the genres. Okay. The manga, which this will be based off, follows Justice Akazuka, nicknamed Seiji, a young man who is good at martial arts. Ooh, okay. You have me at martial arts. I do martial arts myself, so yeah, you have me at martial arts right now. Seiji rescues a homeless old man on the street one day from some thugs, and the man gives Seiji an object that imprints a tattoo on his palm. However, it is not an ordinary tattoo, but a special weapon that gives Seiji supernatural powers, such as warping space and time. Seiji then meets a female American agent named Ijiu, or EG? I don't know.
That's not an American name.
I know. Whose duty is to recover the tattoos. Seiji decides to help her and gets wrapped up in a cross-national conspiracy. So, that kind of sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool. I like martial arts anime, and the whole supernatural kind of element is kind of cool as well. So, yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
Same.
Ooh, Blake.
Yes.
Blake,
Yes.
you ready, dude?
I am.
Ready? Next up, we got Tales of Zestiria the X. Now, okay, first I gotta say that this has the most stupidest name, the X.
Why the X?
Like, apparently the, like, translation of the X is supposed to be Tales of Zestiria the Cross, but, like, still, it sounds like a weird name. Why can't
It
you
should have
just
just
call
been
it...
Tales of Zestiria.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But, if anybody hasn't, like... or if anybody doesn't know about Tales of Zestiria, this is an anime adaptation of the game of one of the Tales games, Tales of Zestiria. And I recently just got done watching the movie of Tales of Zestiria, which is pretty much the first hour of the game.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to get invested with this TV adaptation, go ahead and watch the movie. I highly recommend that. However, when it comes to the TV adaptation of Tales of Zestiria, I wonder how much is going to be covered. Because the actual sort of, like, completion rate with Tales of Zestiria, when it comes down to, like, a completionist, the game can take up to about 120 hours.
Yeah.
However, when it comes to, like, the story, if you're just doing the story, it's about 30 to 50 hours. So, if anything... I really hope that
24.
Tales of Zestiria, like, we at least get, like, a 24 to 26 episode list.
Yeah.
When it comes to this series. And it's being done by Studio Ufotable, which is the same people who have made Kara no Kyokai, Fate Zero, Unlimited Blade Works, you know, and has also actually done other cinematics for other Tales games. So they have really top-notch animation. So,
they do.
Yeah, definitely... If you want to get invested with Tales of Zestiria and actually, you know, if you want to expect some sort of greatness from this TV animation, try not to go into this blind, but I actually highly recommend you actually check out the game and the movie. Mm-hmm. The movie is only the first hour of the whole game, so that's going to limit you, but I do recommend you actually, you know, trying to check out the game of Tales of Zestiria. I actually picked it up. I'm a few hours in. I'm not that far at all. But Anime Inspired Pianist, he's beat it. So, I mean, he can give his overall thoughts if he wants.
Well, I'm very excited for this because because Miles, you've just really started and there's a lot of characters for you to meet. Once you meet them all, like, I really love the characters in that game. And again, like you said, I'm hoping that this is going to be like 24 episodes because if they really want to do it right, and, you know, adapt most of the story or, like, the whole story, it can't be 12 episodes. It just can't.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, if they tried to finish the whole story with 12 episodes, it would stink. It'd be so rushed. But I don't know, from the game, I played it, I loved it, and the cutscenes in the game are amazing. So we know the animation's going to be amazing, and we already saw the PVs. Mm-hmm. They're out, which they look beautiful. So, yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah. I can't wait for this, honestly. Like, I don't know why. Like, from that movie, Tales of Zestiria, the one that I saw, like, that just got me so hyped to go out and buy the movie. Or buy the game, excuse me. So, like, and I'm playing it right now, and so far it's pretty good. It starts out really slow, though.
Yeah, it does.
Really slow. But that's just getting you, used to the characters, the world, and all that. And
Yeah.
then eventually everything is going to hit the fan. So, yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. Next up, we have Time Travel Shoujo, and it has no description. And a nice job, Annie Chart. So, I'm going to skip it.
Yeah.
But at least from what I am getting out of this, there is high school girls time traveling. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm probably, even if there was a description, I don't know.
Probably
I
just gonna
probably wouldn't
skip
watch it. Yeah.
Next up, we have Suki Uta, the animation by Studio Period, an anime adaptation of Suki Uta, a music and original drama CD series about anthropomorphized months, has been greenlit.
There's not really enough information for me to even think about it,
Yeah.
to be honest. Like,
Like what?
I don't know.
Anthropomorphized months.
I don't know I have no idea
So
what
there's
that
gonna be
word.
12 characters then, but they're all gonna be based on months. So every character is gonna be
Oh,
January, February, March.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
Maybe. I
I don't know.
really.
There's not much to go off, so
Yeah.
honestly, no. So actually, all right. So that pretty much sums up all the TV shows that we are going to be watching. We're not gonna close the stream off yet because there is still like stuff like the TV shorts and movies that we'll check out. We'll briefly
Yeah.
go over that.
Hmm.
We're not gonna go too in depth like we have done for the past few hours or whatever
Uh-huh.
that we've been live streaming. But yeah, we'll check out some of the comments you have. We'll answer some questions. But yeah, so far I'm really surprised. I'm actually, probably only going to check out like a couple of series this season and review only a couple. I don't know
Yeah.
how many I'm going to be able to review. It all depends on when each episode of a new series is releasing.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't want to get too over encumbered with reviews, or else I'm not going to be motivated to come out with reviews on that day. So yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that pretty much does it all for the TV stuff. So
Mhm.
yeah, we'll go to the TV shorts after we look at the chat. So let's take this time to chill in this stream. Let's chill. Let me answer some of you guys' questions. Also, if you have questions for the anime inspired pianist, you can ask him that stuff too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So to confirm, can I watch the movie for Cesteria and then be good for this, or do I have to check out the game? Like I said, Monte, you can check out the movie, and the movie will probably want I don't know when the anime adaptation of Cesteria is going to be taking place at. Like, I don't know if
Yeah.
it's going to take place
Yeah.
after the movie or what. That's why I'm saying, like, I want you to check out the movie, but at the same time, you might have to end up picking up the game as well
Mhm.
in order for you to understand what exactly is to be expected in the TV adaptation. So, yeah, because I don't know when the TV adaptation, or I don't know where the TV adaptation of Zestiria is going to be set at,
Yeah.
because it might not even be right after the movie. You never know. So, but yeah, definitely regardless, check out both. I mean,
Mhm.
the game is pretty good so far from what I played. Blake says he really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
And
dude.
the movie by itself, it's a 45-minute movie, but while there is great animation and whatnot, and it introduces you to the characters, there's not really that much to go on because, it's a short movie in general, and really all it's doing is, technically, it was to promote the game necessarily, so, yeah. But it's still pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. I heard you can watch that 44-minute special. Is that what you're talking about? I watched it today. Yes, the 44-minute special. Let me know how you thought about it, Paloma.
Whoa, I actually have not watched the special. I mean, I don't have to since I beat the game, but I still kind of want to just to
It's basically
watch
just
it.
the first hour of the game.
All right.
But I personally really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So, um, and it kind of like the movie gets like you expect something from the TV adaptation of Cesteria after you watch that movie.
Mm,
So, regardless, like I think anybody who watches that movie is going to be pretty hyped up for the new anime adaptation. So,
yeah. Oh, I really would hate if it got a bunch of delays like God Eater did. Do
oh man,
you remember that? Because
yeah,
I'm hoping it's consistent, but God Eater got so many delays. It was insane.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm really hoping that's not gonna happen because that'd be really disappointing.
yeah. What did you guys also say? But the animated adaptation. Well, at least Professor is farther than I am. I honestly haven't watched Shokugeki yet. Oh no.
You should.
I read the manga and found it pretty good, so I'm looking forward to Sir Vamp. Nice, nice. I want you to review Food Wars. Okay. All right. I might have to do it. We'll see. All right. So yeah. Okay. I don't think we got any questions.
We did not.
So we're gonna continue on. We're just briefly
Shorts.
gonna go over this stuff. Briefly
Mm.
over this
Yeah.
TV's shorts. All right. So. Well, since my mouse was already over here, let's talk about Onagaragaru.
Oh, the talking fart thing.
Yes. Dude, honestly,
I'm
just
gonna watch it.
yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. I mean, there's no way that I'm not gonna watch this, you know?
You have
So,
to. It's just so weird that you need to check it out.
yeah.
Like,
Next up we have Bananyan, an adaptation of Bananya, the banana cat mascot of the stationery company Qualidea.
I don't even know.
It looks cute. I'll
Yeah.
see it. I'll see it. Bananya and oh my god, we got a freaking like cat-like creature in a banana as a TV short and the life it goes through, and then we have a man who can fart out a talking fart, and we see his daily life. Like, damn, like holy shit, dude. Like my brain right now.
Dude, I'm excited for the fart one though.
Yeah, so these two I'm probably gonna check out. I mean, I'm probably not gonna finish them
Yeah.
because I don't know how they're going to be. I mean, honestly, you can't really take these seriously, but it'll still be funny. I mean, it's a TV
Mhm.
short. Why not? All right. So next up we have the second movie of Jin's coming out.
I think it's actually the third, I think.
Is it the
Yeah,
third?
it's the third and final movie
Oh,
in
okay.
the trilogy, and I think that it's actually going to have season two material in it. I could be wrong because season two comes out in the fall, but this might have season two material in it because I think the first two movies covered the first season.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I'm going to watch it because I might want to just wait for the show.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna wait for the show too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just gonna skip that. The stars of the movie, skip that. Excel World, Infinite Burst. I heard that Excel World is actually like in a different sort of universe than Sword Art Online. Like they take place in the same universe, but they're two different stories. So, yeah, if you like Sword Art Online, definitely check out Excel World. I have seen Sword Art Online, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to Excel World, since because I haven't really watched the TV series of Excel World. But I heard it's
Yeah.
good, so it really depends, if you like Excel World or not. If you want to check out the movie, so yeah. We have Digimon Adventures Tree, which is the third movie. I still don't know. I don't know if the Digimon movies, like this Tree series, I don't know if it's like a redone version of like the seasons of Digimon or it's a completely different story.
I think it's a sequel.
It's sequel.
I think it's a sequel to the first Digimon show. I don't even know. I think that's what it is. But yeah, it's the sequel series will tell a new story
Hmm.
for the Digidestined in the world. I don't yeah. So it is a type of sequel.
Yeah. Because I was big into Digimon back in the day, and I don't know. I might check it out. I might check out the movies, but we'll see. Next up we have Kimi no Nawa by Comics Wave.
I like the poster.
Yeah. Have you read the description at all?
No, I've
Alright, then
not.
I'll read it for you, dude.
Thank you.
The story of miracles and love revolves around Mitsuha and Taki. Mitsuha is a female high school student who lives in a rural town nestled deep in the mountains. Her father is the mayor and isn't at home much, and she lives with her elementary school-aged little sister and her grandmother. Mitsuha has an honest personality, but she doesn't like the customs of her family's Shinto shrine, nor does she like her father participating in an election campaign. Oh, my voice is cutting out. Ugh. Give me a minute. Hold on.
All right.
Alright, there we go. Okay. She laments that she lives in a confined rural town and yearns for the wonderful lifestyle of living in Tokyo. Taki is a male high school student who lives in central Tokyo. He spends time with his friends, works part-time at an Italian restaurant, and is interested in architecture and fine arts. One day, Mitsuha has a dream where she is a young man. Taki also has a dream where he is a female high school student in a town in the mountains that he has never been to. What is the secret to their dreams? A personal experience. So that's actually kind of cool. They're basically they dream about themselves. Basically, they have like a vision of how they're going to end up meeting face to face in the future in this sort of event. And I have actually seen the PV of this on YouTube, and the animation looks godlike. So it looks really good. I'm definitely going to check out this movie. What about you, dude?
I am.
You are?
Yeah. I've
Nice.
not seen the PVs, but now I'm curious to watch them.
Yeah. Next up, we have Kingsglaive, Final Fantasy 15. I'm definitely going to watch this. This is apparently, I guess, maybe a prequel. I don't really know. The film also says light onto deeper discoveries of the game world. Yeah, I don't know if this is a prequel or whatnot, but Kingsglaive, Final Fantasy 15. I'm hyped up for the game.
Same.
And I guess this movie is also kind of going to be like Final Fantasy Advent Children. It's going to be all done in CGI, but the CGI in the Final Fantasy movies are always good. Always good. So
That's
definitely,
good.
I mean, it's very high quality level animation when it comes to the CGI regarding Final Fantasy. So if you want to give it a chance, definitely check out this and maybe you'll get interested in the game. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check this out. What about you?
No. I'm
You're
just
not?
joking. No, I am. I'm
Oh,
really
you are?
excited
Okay.
for Final Fantasy 15.
We have One Piece film Gold. I know that Ozaru is gonna watch that.
Of course. Yeah.
We have
I don't
Kizu
watch One Piece.
Monogatari 2, the second movie in a trilogy of movies adapting Isshin Nishio's Monogatari light novels. Kizu Monogatari, I still need to watch the rest of the Bakemonogatari series, so nothing much to say there. What about you, dude?
I mean, I've never seen anything in this series, the whatever, I can't even say it.
Yeah.
But I have never seen anything, so I'm probably just gonna have to skip, even though I hear the series is good, so.
Yeah. We have Koei no Katachi. Dude, I am so hyped up for this anime. Like, and you know what's
Oh,
funny?
Silent Voice, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, silent voice, yes. A silent voice, and it's gonna be done by Kyoto Annie. Dude. Yes.
Terrible studio.
Well, when they did Musaga no Phantom World, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, but usually they're good. Yeah,
Yeah, usually they're good though.
Yeah. I do like them, and I'm freaking excited for this. I've never read the manga, but just hearing how amazing it is, and the PVs look great, man, I
Yes.
can't.
Like, Koei no Katachi is what got me interested in Orange.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wait, you read this manga, right?
Yeah, I read this manga. I read
Yeah.
the manga, and it's so freaking good. And you know what's funny? Everybody is now starting to read on a silent voice now.
Oh, yeah, like memory.
I did this way back. I recorded a review of a silent voice like a long time ago that I did. I can't remember how long ago, but it was quite a while ago. But definitely a silent voice. Like, it's going to be a romance, but honestly, like, it's so good. It's so good. And I
I'm
think
really
actually the
excited.
writer of A Silent Voice is actually working on a new manga too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
from what I've heard. But yeah, definitely I cannot wait for this movie. I just wonder how much it's going to, you know, like how long it's going to be and how much it's going to be contained in it, because there was a lot of, really deep themes within Koei no Katachi, and I don't know if they're going to end up, it makes me very skeptical on how they're going to end up tackling it because, when it comes to movies, like, are they really going to be able to, finish a, whole series just in that one movie? Like, is something's going to be rushed or what,
Mm-hmm.
So it has me worried just a little bit, but I really am looking forward to this movie. It's going to be sick.
I'm excited too. I mean, I don't even know. And oh no, Funimation. I wonder if they pick this up, if they could put it like in a theater in the U.S. Like I think they did that with Boy and the Beast.
Mm.
That'd be really cool. Cause I don't know. I can't wait to watch it. Just hearing how good the manga is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice. All right, so we have Meiji Tokyo Renka, which is a sequel to Meiji. Well, I haven't seen the first one, so let's skip that. One Piece, I'm probably, like I said,
That's good.
that's there. I'm gonna have to skip that. I mean, it's not that I hate One Piece or anything. It's just like there's gonna be a lot of material that is in this movie, and I'm not caught up with One Piece. So, next up is Planetarian Hoshi no Hito. The film will be another story about what happens to Kuzuya afterward. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but apparently this is based off a visual novel. And I've seen the PV of this. The animation looks really good, but I don't really know that much about the story. So, yeah. But I'm probably going to check it out. I'll see how it is because I think Memory is actually going to watch this. And I'll see how it is from him. And if he likes it, then I'll check it out.
Yeah.
But I guess it's going to be like some sci-fi, space-esque series. So,
I mean, the PVs did look great, so.
yeah. Next up, we have Pokemon, the movie X and Y and Z.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I played a little bit of Pokemon X, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? And then we'll just skip those OVAs. Let's just. There's a Gintama OVA. Did you just?
Wait. Yes. Dude. They're cause okay, they skipped this arc in the anime.
Oh, they did.
They skipped it, and they're gonna adapt it with 2 episodes, and it's a really short, funny. Oh yes, I'm so happy because Tom is on a long break. So like, sorry I freaked out.
No, you're fine.
I'm excited.
Gintama. Yeah, I still need it. Well, I mean, I have no idea if I will end up catching up to Gintama.
It's okay.
But it does seem pretty good. I did actually watch a few episodes with the anime-inspired pianist, and it was kind of funny.
Yeah, it's a weird show, but I like it.
We have a Joker game OVA coming out. I don't think I've been catching up with Joker game, to be honest.
I've actually been enjoying it, even though it's episodic. I think for an episodic anime, it's doing very well, in my opinion. Yeah.
I'll need to catch up with Joker game because I think last time I checked, like, I finished episode 6. I think that's been it, really. So I'll have to check out more of Joker game eventually. We have a Konosuba, or no, that's not Konosuba. No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay, okay. We have a Konosuba OVA coming out. I still need to check out Konosuba. I heard it's really funny.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely need to get my hands on that. We have a Natsu no Taizai OVA.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be like 4 episodes, and I'm caught up to the manga, so I wonder.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's an original story, so it's not gonna be manga material. All right, still cool.
Yeah, so I might have to check that out.
Mm.
Ooh, what's this? Mahotsu. Whoa. Mahotsukai no Yome.
Oh.
All right, so the 3-part OVA series will chronicle a story taking place before Chase meets the Magus. Chase Hattori has lived a life full of neglect and abuse, devoid of anything resembling of love. Far from the warmth of her family, she has had her share of troubles and pitfalls. Just when all hope seems lost, a fateful encounter awaits her when a man with the head of a beast wielding strange powers obtains her through a slave auction. Oh, damn. Chise's life will never be the same again. So, and this is going to be by Wit Studio, which is the same people who have been doing Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress and Attack on Titan. And this kind of interests me. It seems like this is going to be a dark sort of series.
Yeah.
With, a girl dealing with abuse. I'm interested in that. I'm interested.
I'll probably check it out because usually there's not a lot of like OVAs that I'll watch if they're not like based off anything I've seen, but this one does seem pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There's another One Piece Heart of Gold movie coming out. We're gonna skip the rest. Oh, we have a Shokugeki no Soma OVA.
Cool.
The anime will follow Soma and his friends on a short summer vacation before the autumn elections.
Oh, they actually skipped that. That was in the manga, I heard.
So
they're gonna
so it's
adapt
gonna be the OVA. So I guess this is before season 2.
I think it's like, it's before season 2, and it's kind of like at the midpoint of season 1, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, might have to watch that. There's a Planetarian OVA, which is a movie that we saw. And this actually gives a description.
Yeah.
So
it's 5 episodes.
Maybe you need to watch the OVA before the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe the movie and the OVA are the same thing, kind of like Ajin. I don't know. Regardless, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
They have a Yahari Ore no Seishun love comedy.
The hell is that?
You never seen Oriaru?
No.
Like the my teen romantic comedy snafu?
No. Oh, now I've heard of it.
Okay.
But I haven't seen it. But yeah.
Yeah. Teen romantic comedy snafu is actually pretty good. I liked it. So an anime adaptation or an adaptation of a story from volume 10.5 regarding Iraha Ishiki. Nice. I'll have to watch it. I was a fan of the anime, so I'll watch it.
The last one I want to talk about is Persona 5. The animation's getting an OVA, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get an anime at the end because a lot of Persona stuff ends up getting animated as a show or movie series.
Oh, yeah, the Persona. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to watch that just because I've always been a huge Persona fan.
You're probably going to have to... It's kind of like Tales of Zestiria, right? You're going to have to, like, probably...
this one takes place
in order to watch it, right?
No, this one actually takes place before the game.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what I heard. I could be wrong. No idea. So yeah.
I gotcha. All right.
All right.
So, and then pretty much the last thing that is worth mentioning is Under the Dog by Kinema Citrus.
Cover seems cool.
I think I read this summary in the spring lineup of anime because I think this was listed in the spring anime lineup as well, but I guess it has an air date for I don't know when for the summer season, and it says one episode that's going to be 24 minutes. So this OVA is just going to be one episode, 24 minutes by Kinema Citrus, action sci-fi. It's going to be pretty brutal from what I have heard. Definitely looking forward to it. Yeah.
Seems interesting. Maybe you'll like get an anime series eventually. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, seems cool.
So yeah, I think that about does it for pretty much everything on this list, guys. So, me and the Anime Inspired Pianist will close out of that. We will talk to you guys just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
We will answer some questions if you have questions. If you do have a question, let us know. Regarding the series we're watching or just in general. And we'll try to answer your questions. And then we'll close it up, since we technically finished the list.
Yep. And I do have to go in like 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
Stupid school.
Check out Under the Dog. I will.
Of course. Of course. We need to watch the third Kara no Kyokai movie sometime. Whenever we can.
Yeah, the reason why I haven't reviewed the second movie of Kara no Kyokai is because, like, I think I'm just going to review the second and third movie as a whole.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Second one was... I still liked it.
The second
But
one you still like?
yeah, it was just slower, I think.
Yeah,
Or
I like the
there's a
second
lot of
one.
stuff that was like added. Like there's a lot
Hmm.
of stuff in it that I didn't think had to be in it, and it made it longer. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, the second one, it was just. I mean, I guess it was the pacing, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, the
Compare
pacing.
like, I guess the pacing in the Kara no Kyokai movies are going to be fluctuating a little bit.
Mhm.
So, yeah, there's that.
I heard the fifth or fourth one though is just like insane. That's when it starts getting like just insane. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ugh, almost tripped.
Any questions, anyone? Any
Yeah,
questions?
ask.
Why the fuck is Under the Dog only one episode?
I don't even know. I don't even know. Ooh.
Memory was in. He's
Yeah.
like, sick invite, mate.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we're kind of done already. Maybe next time, dude.
Sorry.
At this point, it's just like, hey, ask some questions, guys.
Yeah.
So that way we can. There's a Persona 5 OVA. Yo! I read the manga for the Ancient Magnus Bride, and I love it, so I'm good. So I'm pretty excited for the PVs. Nice, nice.
Questions.
Are we getting anything else in the chat?
No, it's dead. They just came here for the seasonal.
Oh no, dude. Did I just see Oz's thing? I could have sworn I just saw Oz's thing.
What do you
Maybe
mean
not.
this thing?
The OVA is airing right now. Too great for us. I like the animation. It seems interesting, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I usually don't like Studio Ufotable, but it looks good. Berserk? I'm going to be watching Berserk. You bet. You bet.
Nah, skip. No, just joking. Of course.
Oh, they have a PV for that anime by Wood Studio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we might have to check that out.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No questions. Completely content. None. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
None, sorry. Okay, well, we have no questions. I guess we're going to pretty much wrap it up here.
Mhm.
This was pretty awesome.
Yes.
Thanks to the anime-inspired pianist for joining me.
No problem.
You know what? Let's
Like.
let's
I don't know.
anthropomorphized months. Oh,
I don't know what. I have no idea
so
what
there's
that
gonna be
word.
12 characters then. But what do you mean
What?
you don't know?
Wait, what are you saying?
What?
Why? Wait, I wasn't talking. You started saying something and didn't finish.
I'm going to paste that right there. That's his channel.
Oh, okay.
Make sure to subscribe because
Thank
he does
you.
awesome anime covers and you know, like he just does awesome anime covers and stuff, and he's working on another one right now, I think, as we speak.
Yes, always working.
So yeah, definitely make sure to subscribe to the Anime Inspired Pianist. Make sure to look in my description down below if you are new to this channel here. Make sure to click my link or just click the red subscribe button down below,
Yeah.
and you'll be notified when I come out with new videos. And also, don't forget to follow me on social media. I have a Twitter. Follow me there, and I will try my very best in order to get out as soon as possible. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Love you all, and I'll catch you all in the next stream or the next video. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Ah.